Now, the opposition National Democratic Congress has called for the arrest of the Ablekuma North Member of Parliament, Nana Owusu-Afriyie, for flouting the COVID-19 protocols and campaigning at the voter registration centers in the constituency. A statement signed by Adekoka indicated that the Member of Parliament on July 13, 2020, without regard to our electoral laws and the EC's directives for strict adherence to COVID-19 protocols, towards some registration centers and turned same into campaign platforms. The NDC is therefore calling on the EC to take disciplinary action against its officials in areas such as Bintu Awoshi, Odoko, Dakuman West, Kwashiman Zone 2, among others. Our checks, however, reveal the incident. The viral video was taken at the Ideal College Registration Center at Sakaman. Watch. All right, so Greater Accra Regional Secretary of the NDC, Theophilus Tetechai, joins me via Zoom. Thanks for your time. Now, have you filed an official complaint with the Electoral Commission on this particular matter?
Thank you very much. As a region, we have asked the constituency in question to do the filing of complaints as to the reckless behavior of the MPP Member of Parliament, endangering the lives of registration officers and students at the registration center. At the end of the process, the region as a whole will put up some of the irregularities that we've seen during this particular phase and will report accordingly.
And what will be your next line of action should the EC fail to heed your call?
Well, it will be very surprising for the EC not to act on this particular incident. Looking at the fact that the EC officials who are doing the registration are not supposed to be partisan, and are expected to ensure that the rules governing the registration exercise are strictly enforced. This is a polling station that had security operatives also ensuring that there is law and order. And to allow a member of parliament to conduct herself to endanger the lives of the young students registering is something that we don't even, the EC do not even need the NDC as a political party to file a formal complaint. At least they've seen the viral video, they've seen their officials, some cheering on, whilst the PC or the parliamentary, the member of parliament for the constituency is making all those claims at the registration center. So we believe that the EC needs to be very proactive. The good citizens of this country have exposed the rot that is being perpetrated by this government in the registration exercise. We have all this while maintained that the essence of the reopening of the various secondary schools for registration is for some of these activities to take place. And clearly, day in and day out, some of these things are being brought to the fore. And I believe that the EC does not need the NDC as a political party to act. They know the rules, they've seen the viral video, and as a responsible entity, they need to act and act decisively.
Wait, the EC's response to this particular issue. Now.